Alright, so I just want to go ahead and give my opinion on the whole Raw Instinct slash Team Art slash iFly drama. Um, some of you guys might hate me. I just want to point out some things that some people haven't, and I guess this is going to be my opinion video. It's going to be quite long because I do have some, things to say, and probably sure some of you guys do. So before you guys even leave a comment, just listen to the whole video on what I have to say, and leave a comment on what you think overall on this whole YouTube thing, from or not so much other comments that you've seen, but things that you know for sure before you start saying shit about iFly and Raw Instinct. So this is gonna be my Raw Instinct rant. It's gonna go on for about a good 10 minutes. I'll put some Black Ops gameplay in the background for you guys. But yeah, this is my Raw Instinct opinion. I hope you guys enjoy it. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and just give my my personal view on the whole iFly slash Raw Instinct drama. And to be honest, this is not that much about iFly and Raw Instinct. This is more about Team Art and Raw Instinct. So iFly, if you guys don't already know him, I'll link his channel in the description. You guys can go check him out. He got my sub from him. Basically, to put it short and simple, iFly gave Raw Instinct content, and Raw Instinct basically didn't give him the recognition that he deserves. And obviously right now in this community he's getting the recognition that he deserves, trust me. I've seen iFly, he just hit 20k, which is fucking awesome. To make videos and produce content that you want to be recognized, and other YouTubers bigger than you just go ahead and take that, it's not right. And this whole YouTube community right now, it just completely fucked over because of money wise, and that's basically all Raw Instinct is. Basically just money whoring. And I feel like he's getting the recognition that he deserves. That's really all that matters right now. It's not even so much about Raw Instinct taking iFly's video topics or whatever. It's a great thing that he's getting recognized for what he's done in this community that we never seen his channel before. But at the same time, I'm not really trying to put him down or anything, because I know my channel is super small now. It's barely got 55 subscribers. But this is similar to the whole Coney 2012 bullshit that happened, like a scam, whatever. Yeah, they could put that that voice on that really makes the whole community really listening and stuff, and they put the whole music in the background, make it all dramatic. Basically what iFly could have done, just say, yo, Raw Instinct, you took my video content, you didn't leave me any credit. That's basically all it is, and I guess that's copyright in a way. And yeah, I think this whole thing's gonna die out eventually. Right now, iFly, he's riding all the views and subscribers all the way to the top as far as you can. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I subscribe to him, and in a way he's just money, not money whoring, but subscriber and view whoring on Raw Instinct videos. But it's a good thing because he's getting recognized for everything that he's done, and Raw Instinct's, I guess, gonna pay the price in this way, which is more different. And it's a good thing because even if Raw Instinct were to like one of his videos, he's getting more recognized than ever before, and that's a great thing. So props to iFly. That's basically my say on it. Raw Instinct, he could have easily avoided this and just leave him some recognition. And I'll link another video in the description. FMJ, I think it's Flat Metal Jacket or something. Raw Instinct, I guess, kind of robbed him in a way too. If you guys don't know, Do XP, which is kind of like Doe XP on the Mountain Dew cap, back in the day when W3 came out, if you bought a Mountain Dew and you got 15 minutes of Doe XP, you can only get to 24 hours. And Raw Instinct, I guess, this guy FMJ, he bought 2 Mountain Dews every single day after school, 5 days a week or something. And I guess Raw Instinct said, can I have some Mountain Dew caps and I'll give you a shout out. of course, being the smaller YouTuber that he is, and I personally would have done this too. Gave him the codes, and Ronstein never gave him, I guess, the shout out that he wanted. You know, I personally would have been pissed as well. So I guess Ronstein kind of stole from him in a way as well. I personally would have seen it coming. I've seen what Mag's done in his videos, which leads me to the team art dilemma. This is more about team art and Raw and Sync. So if you guys don't know Team Art, he's a smaller YouTuber. Of course, I'm using sarcasm. He has like 500k. He's, you know, probably one of my favorite YouTubers as well. He basically does NW3 tips and videos, short and simple. And Raw and Sync, I guess, watches the videos and he, you know, copies exactly every single thing, but changes it slightly so he can say that it's his content. And you know, this happens a lot. You know, a lot of the time, and to be honest, I don't really find it stealing, but I do find it wrong. And like, if you can't even, like I said, like iFly's video, then like how the hell can you call that your content? At least give some recognition to the people who do put those hours and hours into that content that he's producing. And Ronstein, if you guys don't know, he probably has only 5 days played on W3, which is a fair amount to some people, but to be able to say that you produce content to help people get better at the game, it's, you know, stupid, because I personally have 20 days played. It took me at least 3 days to get to know every single map, you know, all the head glitches, everything like that, and you know, where to throw nades, all that good stuff. And for you to say that you give the best NW3 tips and tricks videos when you barely have 5 days played, it's just ridiculous. And Team Art has probably 8 days played. You guys don't know he plays on a second account as well. I don't really know that account. And that's that. Ronstein copies Team Art's videos, but yeah, he copies his titles and thumbnails, and that's really what attracts the views to Ronstein's videos. Also, he tagged Team Art in his videos a long time ago. When Team Art told Ronstein to stop, he stopped. So I guess this is basically just gonna be the end of the YouTube drama. This is the same thing that happened to Hutch, I think. iFly's gonna ride this as far as you can and get the most subscribers and stuff, but you know, end of the day, when all this dries up, I'm not saying he's gonna be left with nothing. He's just gonna have a bigger view count and subscriber count, I guess. But I don't know. I'm not hating on the guy. He's riding this super good and he's playing it, you know, perfect. Ronstein, he's gonna eventually grow back, not all the way to where he was, but he's gonna have a lot of, you know, not so much respect from the community. And I've personally never liked the guy, so that's that. Also another example, Wings of Redemption, he made a video on Ronstein, showing the 5 days played, whatever, that shit. And you know, like Wings said, I guess something, the evidence is in the puddle, or what the fuck, I forgot what he said. He said something, the evidence is in the cookie, or I don't know, something like that, or whatever. And it really shows, because Ronstein, he's stolen from Team Art, made him in a little bit his way with editing. Took FMJ's Mountain Dew codes without giving him credit, and also just cheating his way to the top and not giving iFly any credit, especially since he's a smaller YouTuber. And I get that big YouTubers don't occasionally like other smaller YouTubers' videos. I think I've only known 4 or 5 YouTubers that do that. Syndicate has done it, and Wings of Redemption, Hutch. But this whole thing also why it's getting so big as well, because this is, you know, one of the biggest things that's happened to the whole YouTube community since Hutch left, and that's really why this is getting, you know, so big. Everyone wants that little piece of drama from this whole thing, and everyone wants that piece of Ronstein. Everyone's just trolling and trying to get Ronstein, you know, crumbled and just, you know, go on his knees and cry and beg for forgiveness, but it's never gonna happen. And you know, iFly and Team Art right now, they're at the top of their game. To be honest, it's a good thing, and I'm not saying I like Raw Instinct, but I kind of feel bad for him because Wings. This is kind of almost the exact same thing with Wings of Redemption as well. When Wings of Redemption lost to Syndicate, and Wings of Redemption just went ham on his headset, and I guess he broke it or his controller or something. And I like Wings of Redemption. Don't get me wrong, but you know it's the exact same thing. And he lost such a big subscriber base. He lost like 20K or something, and Raw Instinct's just dropping subscribers and views by the minute. And all I have to say to this YouTube drama, that's it. It's plain and simple. Um, in reality, this whole thing's gonna blow off and die off when everyone stops watching iFly's videos. And partly Raw Instinct. I personally would never watch a Raw Instinct video because I do not like him ever since this whole thing began. But iFly, on the other hand, yes, I'll watch his videos, take part in it. I'm not saying I'm taking sides in this whole thing. I prefer iFly's videos, and that's that. I'll link a video in the description. The Bad Kid Show. This whole thing is really getting stirred up with Keemstar as well, because Keemstar act like a douche on the show and podcast. And for him to say that iFly was bitching out, that's he was getting attacked on the Bad Kid Show, and that's why it has so many dislikes. Only if he played, he's the man. He said, if he doesn't have time, he doesn't have time. Let's do it another time. And it's really YouTube drama, like I said, and that's about it for this commentary rant. I just want to get my opinion out there. You guys could leave a video response, which I doubt I get, or yeah, I'll get, but also leave a comment what you guys think. If you guys kind of understand where I'm coming from, you guys could leave a like if you guys want. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, that's my say on the whole Raw Instinct / Teamart iFly dilemma. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in a later video. But yeah, until next time, you guys. That's all I can really say. And yeah, bye.